Hello and welcome back to Amsterdam. Last time we explored some of the most talked about food spots and we are not done yet. This week we visit another 5 of the most hyped food places, starting with Chun and its famous Korean style sandwiches. Alright, here we go then. Chun or Chun, not sure how it's pronounced, but I really like the aesthetics, like all of it is always really nice. There is a lot of drilling going on in the background, so sorry if you can hear that, but I can hear it pretty much everywhere I go. Right, first up is the garlic shrimp. They come in these lovely little takeaway boxes. You can eat in there as well. I mean, I did notice that all these places that I'm going to, the queues just don't seem to be there anymore. I don't know whether these places have fallen off or maybe the hype has just died down a bit, and who knows, maybe it's now when you should be going. Oh, look at that. Absolutely phenomenal. So basically it's these toasted sweet brioche buns stuffed with the filling. Let's give it a go. Wow. That shrimp there, you can see it. So garlicky, really nice. And it's got like a omelette in there as well. Oh my God. Absolutely sensational. And that top layer isn't the only prawn you get. There is another layer of prawn. So really high quality throughout. So good. One thing I will say though is definitely not cheap. Now I got 2 because I'm greedy. And they were the 2 most expensive on the menu. But yeah, it still cost me £28 for 2 sandwiches. Yeah, not one to go to if you're looking for a budget. The bread is super sweet and buttery. It's honestly one of the best sandwiches I think I've ever had. Right, moving on to the ribeye. Now, a lot of people online say that this is the best one to get, so I'll be the judge. Oh wow, looks like it could get messy. But look at that. First impression, the presentation is phenomenal. Let's get the whole thing out. Because one thing that I do love, it's sealed at the bottom, so there's no worries about spilling it, you know? Right, let's take a first bite of this bad boy. Ooh, got a little bit of spice in there as well. So far that was just the egg and the sauce, but you can see the beef in there, so can't wait to get to that. Let me get rid of this egg quick bit first. My God. I'm trying to think of other sandwiches that I've had better than this, and I genuinely can't think of one. All right, here it is, the ribeye. Let's give it a taste. Oh my God. That flavour is just to die for, and they really pack it in. I mean, look at the good amount of filling I've got in there. I mean, it bloody should be for 28 quid for 2 sandwiches. But I tell you what, I don't regret a single penny, and it's definitely worth the hype. So if you are in Amsterdam, you've got to go to this place. That's a straight 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100. Phenomenal. Apart from the price. The price probably should knock it down a peg, but it's just too good. So, off to the next place, and then I stumbled across a place called Dolphin. And after staring at this random lemon, wondering how it had got there, I finally arrived at my next destination, New York pizza. Alright, here we go. I had to try and hold off at buying so many other different foods to try and get this. I just passed too many nice places, but I got the pizza. So we've got 2 slices here, 2 different slices. This one is a sweet chili chicken. I didn't realise how big it was going to be. They're quite massive, aren't they? £4 though for each one, pretty pricey. All right, definitely worth it. And look at the beautiful spot I'm in as well, right on the canal. Got some boats here. I do love Amsterdam. Slice 1 success, I'm gonna put it down. Let's tuck into the next one, see if it's as good. So far, it is fantastic pizza, so before this slice, I would definitely say it's worth the hype. But let's see what this one can do. So this one's a barbecue meat lovers. I'll tell you what, that is another fantastic bit of pizza. Honestly, I might have to go back and get a third slice. It's very good. It's literally exactly how I would want a pizza, so it's perfect for me. This seagull thinks he's gonna get a bit of my pizza. He is sorely mistaken. All right, the last bite now. Well done, New Yorker pizza. You're definitely worth the hype. Solid 4 out of 5 there. Really tasty. Here we are, 0-0. Look at that. Beautiful, freshly toasted focaccia. Let's dive right in. Now I went for the picante, which as you can see, has salami, andouja, and Parmesan cheese. And a good amount of sauce. It has this really amazing, fresh taste, and actually tastes quite healthy as well. Absolutely banging, although I did pay about £12.50 for this, so it's quite pricey. So for the price, you definitely, I would say you actually get your money's worth, because it's high quality, good stuff, and a decent size. Dare I say it, it's worth the money. Go and buy yourself one, 0-0, well done. Next up is a famous dessert in Amsterdam, the Stroop waffle, and Hans XTO is known as some of its best. And even the inside of the shop was looking pretty damn fancy. But first, I was off to explore until I found a place claiming to sell easy times. And after enjoying some easy times, I headed back for a Stroop waffle. All right, here we go. I mean, thank you for McDonald's for giving me some light. It's gone dark now. All right, I've gone for the Hans Stroop one. There is another one, a massive company, I can't remember what it's called, but everyone goes on about that one. But some say that this one is even better. So I got my one with just chocolate on it. There are so many different flavours to choose from, but let's give it a go. More crumbly than what I thought it was going to be. The chocolate is still nice and warm. You're probably supposed to take it away from the paper, but I can't. There's a good bit of cream inside, but not too much. I was a bit worried it was going to be too much, but it's not. Are they the best Stroop waffles? I mean, they're definitely up there for me. I'll give it a 4 out of 5. Not completely perfect because it is a bit too sweet for me, but that is what they're supposed to be. So anyway, cheers, on to the next. And up next is Canella, and they sell cinnamon rolls. I went for the classic with that beautiful frosting on the top, and when I tell you it was delicious, I mean it. The perfect amount of sweetness, gooiness, and the perfect weight and moisture of the bun. Simply, wow. So there you have it. We have explored all of the viral food spots in Amsterdam. Well, probably not all of them, but a good amount of them. And most of them do live up to the hype, so make sure you go and check them out. Thank you very much for watching and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I will see you in the next one.